war, a great war, you see. It's a cold world, one ridden with wealth and signs of danger everywhere. You move with caution around the world as you only get yourself closer to doom. What would you ever do? Well, I sure am glad you asked. Sit down and listen as we break it on down for you on understanding. What you gotta do is toughen your smoke stick.
Tell me if you know someone who needs money, Lord. Now we've been through a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs money, Lord. He lives in a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs money, Lord. Been through a lot of things. Tell me if you know someone that needs money, Lord.
Sitting by myself, I'm just thinking about all I've been through. I wish I was dreaming. Man, it's hard to be a smoker when you're surrounded by diverse. I watch so many people leave feeling. I see them change by the season, that's why they seasoning. Smoking got you, the blends be watching, they just peeking in. I know I made a promise that I'd never let the weather in. But lately, I'll be losing all my deepest dreams. And lately, I'll be smoking on the deepest end. It's just blunts, it ain't no jumps, it ain't no love, they. You been down so much, you don't even know what's upstairs. Suicidal thoughts got you wondering what's up, Dave. And while I introduce the party, they say it's up, Dave. It's up, Dave, introduce the party, they step, they Too many pills, so much buzz, so little pain, too many emotions. And everything that you do good, it just go unnoticed. Then they tell you that you good and just stay focused.
Willie, you was the life of the party. I swear you brought life to the party. When you lost your life at the party. That money roll with me like a Ramy. Visions of my cousins in a cell really scour me.
Moving through the hood was like signing up for the arm. Cause they been killing bitches since bitches was watching Bond. You want dreams to come true, but I have nightmares. Cause if that come to life, then I might not be right here. Been in the dark so long, don't know if the light here. But I'm just reaching for the stars like Buzz Liddy. And now I'm like years ahead of those nightmares. I dated those night terrors when the night clears. And if I talk to Christ, can I bring my bank account back to life? And if I die tonight, will I see it in the afterlife? But back to reality where everything's a tragedy. And better have a strategy, or you could be a statistic.
That pocket of money das, it's just one of the mystic and wealthy steady crimes. Because cause is really the victim. Now he's getting high, he's getting addicted. And his smoker stick just stuck with the picture. Painted vivid, that was a family portrait. His daughter just absorbed it, 37. Rich but you're bankrupt. He can't afford it, so he decides to move forward. Robbery time, thing didn't show up. Now he just feeling noses like he finna throw up. The sweat flows down his forehead. Yeah, it's finna go up. A year don't went by, his sentence just turned 1. And yet he's still dependent on the prison wait room. His good old Mr. Middle Class in the streets. He went and bought him a gun. He want revenge cause the pain Kanye caused him. He's feeling numb, and his own self still doing drugs. Cause that's the only time he felt love. But is it real love?
From all the pain that be built up, but he don't feel this energy. When we done for by big bro rat, and then he see the cuss. Left his little brother on the side, bleeding from the side. He seen red, it's like he's bleeding through his eyes. To see him dead, the only thing that'll help the grieving up inside. He even let him get their last meal up. The last meal was cash, seasoned cash. The next meal he got was cock and bars. Then came the pussy G's and the water boys. Even the snapshots of porns, specifically Mac Califer. He's been done with the streets after this. That one was his last jerk. He gotta show him that it's that real, you know. The porn speaks to me. He ran up on him with the pipe like nigga stand still. You took my dick away, you made my mother cry. Tell me one reason I shouldn't send you up to Jesus. He said go ahead, take our life. I've seen everything but Jesus in his cash. The wealthy men just blacked out, all you saw was the light.
Homie got the cash, the dope, the bag. Homie got a Glock, the Glock resting in the back of a pocket. Your gun, we got a gun, your gun.
What you gotta do is toughen your smoke stick.
What up? Yeah, this is Charlie. Akamoy's Critical. First and foremost, I want to thank you for taking the fight for my father to the Oval Office. You might not have been the only one that could have did that, but you were the one that did do that. And with your assistance, we can continue to let the world take part in this fight. You know, to me it kind of feels like me and my family have all been on a long journey, one to find the truth, and we haven't even been to jail. We've been looked at and treated as criminals for being a part of this community. Like, the world around us separates the rappers and the YouTubers from the rest of us, except Markiplier, obviously. One thing though, the truth and the reality that you ended up raising me in is that you wanted to make a change in this community, which you did by now. Because the conditions in this racist society is what made me and ye, and it's what made the children of today. After 25 years of being locked down, 23 and 1, I have not called any shots, thankfully, for that one, and will not, even if I go to prison and get released, call any of the shots for the Wealthy Records label, Kenny. If your intentions were to lead us to death, destruction, into the hell that I have had to live in for the past 28 years, man, you would be dead to me. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't stay on this journey this long for that. All my life, man, I've been waiting to breathe the free air without consequence. I've been waiting until Twitter got bought by Elon, which it did, but I needed more. Like something else to be fulfilled, I wanted the world to calm us down for 5 seconds. Is that not reasonable? They told me by the time I graduated 8th grade, peace would be here. And I'm now an adult doing YouTube content, 28, making bank. Now even more than that, why hasn't Mr. Wealthy dropped yet? Has he been slacking? I know you have access to his email and his studio. You need to explain more to me. Why did you kill his brother anyway? You've unleashed his own fit of rage, and now look where he is now. Rampaging, rappers being killed left to right. It just doesn't sit right with me. Wealthy is a 37-year-old man with zero purpose. You killed his brother, none of you are in the right. Free the world, it's the last chance there is before the wealth he leaves behind takes everything over. It's not too late. Make change while you still have the time to do so. This is Charlie, signing out. What's up everybody, it's Charlie. I just got off the phone with Kanye West and he says he's dropping down to 3 sometime next year. But that's not the main point of today's video. We're going to dive deep into an argument that happened on Twitter today between a few rappers, and let me tell you, they argued like babies that were tied to railroads. Take a look at this first part of it converted into an Ace Attorney video for purposes I can't share. I seriously don't understand what they meant by this. If someone can figure it out by looking at the original thread, please comment down below. This was referencing the giant hit song that Mr. Wealthy dropped earlier this year with Kanye West, earning over 2 billion streams. It was a big deal. Not sure why he referenced it in an argument though. Kendrick Lamar goes off on Mr. Wealthy as he brings up multiple things such as calling him the wrong name, that nickname being Cash Man. As you all just saw, was the first segment of the argument they all had. Unfortunately, my time is running short, so I'll leave the rest of the videos to you. I will make sure to give you guys a good outro though. Honestly, I don't even know either, man. All I can say is that I appreciate Mr. Wealthy finally showing up after that long period of hiatus. Nobody likes when there's a drop from Hitmaker Wealthy. Anyways, I need to do an interview with Kanye West now. I need to ask him multiple questions. So, everyone, have a great day.